Good morning, everyone. I'm here to show you how to make a staircase, a hidden staircase that looks a little bit like that. It looks a bit slow when you see it from the top, but when you see it from the bottom, it looks a little faster because you can see everything that's going on in here. It's relatively small. It kind of looks big for what it does, but you know, everything on Bedrock does. Let's just jump right into the tutorial, which is over here, and you're going to need a piston setup like that. One piston, and then two pistons, and then three pistons. Let's see if I can do this in one take. I'm going to try to do the normal piston extender, which is just one piston, and then the double piston extender. Let's grab those blocks there, then piston and redstone block with a piston extended with that redstone block and observer with that piston. Then you're going to need your wiring. Put it there, and there. And then, I think I've got this pretty good. Put a block there with a piston facing downwards with another redstone block. And then wiring there with a repeater set to 1 tick, or is that 2 ticks? I don't know. You please let me know in the comments. And if we put our switch there we go. And that's the first half of the circuit done. Now I'm a little proud about how this kind of stays extended, so you don't get a signal through here when we flick it on, but when we flick it off, it has a little thing there, and that observes it. And now you might be thinking that's really cool. That's a really smart thing, but I did that by accident. So yeah, it was. And then for the next part of the circuit, it's the connection for the triple piston extender, which goes there, and this is 4 pistons because I was trying something before and it didn't work. So let's just move that back down to the correct spot. And let's grab our purple block just so we know which circuit it is. And that just says redstone going into it like that with 0 ticks on it. And then for the triple piston extender, I gotta give credit to myself. Link will be in the description. It might be in the description. I tend to forget a lot of these things. If not, I will try to figure out how to get a link on the screen. But just don't hold your breath. I still recommend you check it out. Let's put our orange block there with a sort of an arrow shaped block, I don't know, with torches on that, with a torch up there going into a repeater set to 1 tick with a light block. I forgot what it's called. Redstone lantern. Let's actually try to get the observer in the right spot with 1 redstone dust there, and the block of what your wall is made out of there. So when you flick this, actually it works weirdly. You need to flick it off for it to extend, and that's why the connection's there and not down there where when this piston extends. Sorry about that. Let's now do the last part of the triple piston extender, which needs 2 observers like that into a redstone lantern. I searched it up, that's what it's called. With observer and then redstone lantern and then observer, and then 2 observers looking into the pistons like that, and a repeater set to that many ticks. That. And now, if I haven't fucked anything up, it should work like that. And then, so just pretty much just to hide everything, because I don't, unless you want to see all the circuitry, which in my opinion you might. I mean, I'm not going to judge. You can pretty much continue going on that descent for as long as you want, you know, until you hit bedrock. And you pretty much put blocks just along there, and it hides everything up nicely. So when you do that, obviously you'll probably have whatever blocks you're using for the floor here if you want it hidden. Flick the switch, and then down you go, and then flicking it on and off just like that. And yeah, so I was recommended to do this, or I was asked to do this, and for the person who asked on Reddit, here you go, here it is. I've made a YouTube video out of it because, you know, I kind of wanted to. There you have it, guys. It's the 3x1 hidden staircase, which you can't see any of the redstone, and this is my design. There are probably better designs out there. I'm not sure, I didn't do much research. I will do research. I'll do it afterwards, which I keep fucking up. But anyway, thank you for watching. If you got this far, subscribe if you liked it. Leave a like, comment if you have something to say. And watch my other things, because I make other things, not just staircases.